Let's get this on the record.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Interior Motives, the game show wherein you show us your bed and we guess who's been in it. Hasan and Austin are here with me today. Hasan, what were you just asking me?
Yeah. Right before we start, I said, Ben, do you think I have more gay face than Austin does?
Well, it's this funny thing because straight guys are dressing gay and gay guys are dressing straight. I would say you head to toe, Hasan, are gayer for that reason.
Oh, thank you. And I'm wearing a suit right now.
Well, you've switched it up recently. We're both suit guys now, but you didn't used to always be in a suit. Don't make me run it back.
I just mean like if you wear a suit, that's like plus 10 conservative points in general. And I feel like people have actually stopped suspecting me of bisexuality ever since I started wearing suits. So if you think I still look gayer than Austin in a suit, that means like it's over.
I don't really, I didn't get the memo. I'm in sweatpants because I'm comfortable. I'm in slippers. Look at, I'm in slippers and everything.
Well,
I'm very
Sunday
cozy.
Morning.
It's Sunday morning.
I'm making you guys work on your day off. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, typically this is my day off. I cleared my whole schedule though for this band.
Yeah. Austin works so hard normally.
I do.
He works so much, you have no idea.
It's a full-time job wrangling Hasan around because he works so much. You know what I mean? And I'm always on top of it. I made sure he was here this morning, Ben. He was.
Well, thank you, Austin. He was
welcome.
famously ignoring me for months. I'm finally getting him on the show after bullying him and threatening him.
I'm one of his best
Took a long
friends. I think I'm one of his best friends. I don't know though. Sometimes I don't know. But he ignores me too. But you know what? Don't take it personally. What I like to do is I just like to spam call him and spam text him. Eventually he responds. Right.
I mean, I was bullying him on the show and telling him to respond to me and stop being fake. Look, he's texting right now. Look at him.
I was looking at my watch.
Ben, I don't want to jump to conclusions here, but are we in the same are you gay, Ben?
I am gay. Yeah. Did you not know I was gay?
No, I knew you were, but you never know these days. We just talked about it.
No.
I mean, I knew you were gay.
Ben's not gay. Ben's actually gotten fired for homophobia.
That's true.
Which I guess is kind of the gayest thing that can happen.
The call is coming from inside the house on that one. But no, speaking of gay face, I mean, look at me. I have one of the gayest faces.
You could pass, I think, in some generations. Right, with certain,
maybe if I was like, I'm joining the Navy
to the untrained eye. No, but the reason I asked this is because I wasn't aware that Hasan knew any other gay people, and now I'm being introduced to somebody else that he knew. So it's
Hasan
nice to
talk a lot of shit about you to me. I'm sorry to cut you off, but he said that you don't hang out with women; that you only hang out with other gays. And I think maybe that's why we have maybe a bit of a gap in understanding here, because I kind of only have like female friends or straight male friends. Yes.
I only have straight male friends and gay friends. But it's not that I don't like women. I love women. In fact, a lot of people say that I'm probably one of the biggest supporters of women. But I just don't. No, a lot of people. Everybody actually is saying it. But
they're saying it more and more.
Don't. Yeah, I don't. I don't know. I just haven't had an opportunity. I don't know. I'm so into like sports and I have a lot in common with a lot of straight guys and interests and things like that. And then I like gay bars, so I have gay friends too. So that's really why I don't hang out with women as much. But I'd like to hang out with more women.
He only socializes in like entry-level gay stuff too. It's not like he's gotten better. He's gotten better at it now. He does like gaycations and shit, which is like, I respect it. He's like getting he's starting to become more experienced. But like for the longest time, every time he came to Los Angeles, he'd be like, we have to go to the Abbey. And I was like, Austin, like, we need to make you find like cool gay places to go to. Because like, no disrespect to the Abbey, but it's like, that is the Disneyland for, Kansas moms who are having their bachelorette parties. Like, that's not.
I know. But I had to start at the entry level. You have to start there.
Well, of course. Yeah.
I went on a gaycation recently. I went to Berlin and I really upped my game. I went to a bar called Kit Kat. And this is a lot different than the Abbey, because if you walk long enough in Kit Kat, you're eventually going to end up in a dark room.
Did you have fun?
Knowing.
Did you have fun?
I had a great time. I had a great time. I felt like, I've never experienced anything like that. It was incredible.
Well, usually on this show, I like to start by asking my guests what is something in their room that would give away their gender, sexuality, age, or location. Hasan, I feel like you may have the problem in that there's thousands of photos of you in your own bedroom. So we would know, which is a gay trait. Is your room decorated the same way as your studio?
Yeah, I just have knickknacks behind me. Yeah. No, my room, you want to know something crazy? I have probably the gaudiest room of all time. But I don't know if it's like so overboard and so gaudy that like it becomes gay, or if it's like very clearly a straight man's room, because Austin can attest to this. He's been in my bedroom. Pause. No homo. But pause. He's been in my bedroom. He knows. I have like a crazy wallpaper behind my bed. I have like a secondhand restoration hardware bed frame, which is cool. But it looks like a hunting lodge almost.
Yeah. I've been in Hasan's room.
We have not had sex.
We have not had sex. We have not had sex. I want to clear that out. Get that out of the way. We're not in a relationship.
We would have. Austin just says I'm not his type all the time.
Genuinely. Yeah. That's it's true. His room looks very straight coded, in my opinion. You could go, you know how Ben? You go into the bathroom. It's the products.
Like dude wipes, like military branded, atomic deodorant kind of shit.
Yeah, deodorant. The deodorant, it's like the spray, but it's the men's like super male coated like spray deodorant. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, I must defend myself. I will say this. The most like straight coated shit that I have is my clear-cut lack of like, I don't have any kind of like, I don't have anything like no face wash, no nothing, no creams. And all the creams that I do have are very clearly like tiny bottles that someone has sent me at some point. Like I didn't go out and purchase it at a store deliberately. There's no intentionality behind it.
It's not part of the routine.
Yeah, it's not. There's no intentionality behind it where it's like, oh, I'll just slap a fucking cream on my face sometimes.
Pause.
Pause. No homo. He doesn't have like a skincare line at all. No. There's no.
I don't have a routine.
My room, you would know I'm a homosexual, like without a doubt. First of all, the art on the wall, I have a naked man on the wall, like, but it's like an artistic piece.
That's what they all say. It's literal.
No, it's not.
It's abstract. It's abstract.
But like, it's like his ass. Like, it's beautiful. It's very nice. And then there's lube. There's lube on my bedside, like, whatever that is, the side table. And then I have a red light mask that I don't really put away anywhere, and it's just by my bed. And then if you go into my bathroom, there's like skincare galore.
And he brings it everywhere.
I bring it everywhere.
He brings his red light mask everywhere we go. Like we were traveling to China, and he was above like the legal limit for the bags for all of his bags. It was insane. Yeah. We're in front of this like UCLA like girls rowing team, and Austin has to like explode his bag open and try to like manage the weight, because the airline was like, this is illegal. Well, the airline literally was like, the weight limit has been exceeded by so much that it is illegal for us to put this on the plane as like a single bag. So he opens his bag and there's a helmet in it. Mm-hmm. Like he brought a helmet
for
to China.
Like the hair. It's for the hair. Yeah. Got to keep it as best I can. I'm fighting for my life.
Yeah. I know his nighttime routine down pat, which is again pause.
Not really helping the allegations, but
it's crazy. 45 minutes to an hour. This man every single night does the exact same thing, rain or shine, whether he's drunk or sober.
Got to stay consistent.
He will spend an hour, sometimes 45 minutes if he's fast enough, but usually an hour just like, putting all the creams on, putting the face mask on, putting the helmet on. It's insane.
Let me walk you through it,
Ben. Patrick Bateman. It's Patrick Bateman.
Hey, I mean, look, Austin, I travel all the time, but I don't do like carry-ons. I just put all of the essentials in the bag, and I bring like no clothes with me. I just buy clothes where I go. But one of those items is red light therapy mask.
Yeah, the red light therapy is mine's really big. And I got like one of the medical grade ones from my esthetician. She got me her rate.
Medical grade.
And so I carry it in a suitcase. Like it's got its own suitcase that I have to check as a bag usually.
Jesus Christ.
But anyway, my routine is
normal stuff.
I get I take a shower usually. I put the stuff in my hair. I put on my I then do my red light therapy, and then I have to go put on a certain cream that has to sit on my face for 7 minutes. And then after that, then I finish my skincare routine, put on the cap, put that on for like 10 minutes. The process takes about 45 minutes to an hour, but I've started to move it around a little bit. I start to do some of this process like the red light in the afternoon after like the gym or something like that, so I don't have to do it all at night.
Are you doing tretinoin?
Like Retin-A. For the face? For the face? Yeah, no. I use a derivative of tretinoin called, it's a skincare brand called Epion's, and the guy that developed Retin-A created a more emollient
less
version.
Abrasive.
Yes, it's more emollient because Retin-A obviously is very aggressive, very drying. It's a more emollient version of Retin-A called Lytic, which allows your moisturizer to absorb a little bit more efficiently. Anyway, Hasan's getting bored. I'm sorry. I don't want to go.
I can see him. He's tweaking out over there. So it's suffice to say, it is extremely homosexual.
Yeah. Yes, you would know exactly.
I feel like, are you in West Hollywood?
No, I'm in Oregon.
But you lived in LA. What the hell?
No, I fly into LA every week for the podcast, and I stay at Hasan's house. I've been saving a tremendous amount of money, Ben. I tell you what, you got to look into it. You got to look into staying at a friend's house because I tell you what, my accountant is very pleased with my savings.
You think I'm not just hitting up every girl or guy I know and traveling and living out? I've been doing that for a year.
Well, I
don't live anywhere. I'm homeless.
This is what you do.
Yes.
Ben.
It's a gay lifestyle.
You stay at the friend's house, and then you charge, you deduct what it would cost to be in a hotel anyway. So you
spend it at bars. You spend it at bars, and you spend it going out. You spend it on buying new clothes.
He's describing tax evasion.
But but Ben, in my defense, Hasan is welcome to stay at my house anytime he'd like.
Yeah, let me go to fucking Oregon. I always find myself in Oregon.
I have an open door policy. Open door policy.
I'm sure you do.
So
I'm sure you do.
He does treat my house like a hotel, which is unbearable as well. Like
friends are for. Come on.
No, he thinks like there are amenities that he has to get,
like your family's food.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I've been complaining a lot about the fact that he has stairs, which is a pain in the ass.
He's in a $3 million mansion over there.
Yeah.
You can't share it. You can't spread the wealth a little bit, Hasan.
No.
Yeah, literally. Yeah.
He's expropriating everything from me every time he's here. It's crazy because he's like sidestepped me now because I have an assistant finally, and he just literally goes to her directly instead of me, and he'll make like.
So scary.
Purchase decisions.
No,
it's like when dad says no, so you go to mom because she'll say
he'll make purchase decisions. He'll make purchase decisions in my household about he doesn't like the snacks because all my snacks are like protein snacks and they don't taste as good. So he's just like, oh, can we get some Cheez-Its or something? And like,
come on.
Or no, wheat thins.
Yeah, wheat thins.
Oh, I hate wheat thins. I hate wheat thins.
Wait, Ben, you gotta. It's about what you dip them in.
Chewing on a wicker basket.
Yeah. I hate them. No, Ben, it's great. It's about what you dip them in. So I told Hasan's assistant, how about wheat thins and like a cream cheese dip, which is what she got. But he ate the whole fucking thing. So I was like, what the fuck?
That's why I can't have them.
See, I'm with Hasan because I snack like crazy if it's around. So I allow myself to snack, but it's literally like the Quest chips.
Yeah, I can't do it. I've had to start ordering food in, Ben. It's really inconvenient. But anyway,
let's get started. So guys, this is how the game is played. We're going to see 3 sets of people's bedrooms, all submitted from our viewers. Within each submission, we'll see 2, maybe 3 photos of the bedroom. We'll get an extra piece of photographic evidence. That could be their car, maybe their workplace, maybe their fridge. At the end of each round, we have to guess their gender, their sexuality, their age, and their location. It's 100 points per correct guess on identity category. And for age and location, we go with whoever's closest.
Okay.
If you want to zoom on anything, just let me know.
Yeah, I want to zoom on the fact that we get $1 million. What's going on there?
We get $1 million. Winner gets $1 million from Theranos and Kmart transferred instantly. But Hasan, I'm not paying you $1 million, brother. If you
That's
win.
Crazy.
Do I get $1 million? Are you playing too, Ben?
I'll give you $1 million. Hasan,
I could use $1 million. I feel like
Hasan will be donating that to the Ben Mora School for Young Boys if he wins.
In Isfahan.
For sexuality, Ben, are we going gay, straight, bisexual,
They're
pansexual?
All on the board. We go with the self-reported data. So whatever they say.
And gender
as well.
Okay. All right. So okay.
It could be non-binary, lesbian, agender, you know. You live in Portland. Come on. You
that's gotta know. I just got to know what parameters I'm working with.
No, he's an old gay. He doesn't understand this new stuff. Like, what do you mean? Back in my day.
Ever since I've met Hasan, my entire worldview has changed, and I'm much more woke than I ever have been before.
Well, you got to be. You don't want to seem old, right? No, the red light therapy is for.
Yeah, that's the only reason. That's the only reason why he's woke.
So the only reason he's not transphobic is people don't age him up.
That's such a funny concept.
This is our first room.
Oh, shit.
Kind of a nerd here.
I mean, they're a mess, whatever they are.
Boy, I think.
I'm going to go boy as well.
Although this pillowcase is a little feminine to me.
No, I don't think this. Well, that could be from mom. That seems like right. Stay at home with mom.
Are these people living at home with their parents? Or are they,
some certainly do. I mean, we are in a housing crisis. This could be a 34-year-old living at home with mom. Although I do think a bit younger.
Yeah, I definitely think younger because the stuffed animals.
Well, I mean, stuffed animals is like you kind of age yourself out of that once you're. I think like. Past the point of 12, maybe.
Right, but so many people live in fucking claw machines now. There are 30-year-olds with like a plushy corner.
Yeah.
I agree.
Do you know who's on this pillow? I think it might be Pedro Pascal.
It kind of looks like Jacksepticeye a little bit.
No, I think it is Pedro Pascal, but like... But Pedro Pascal post dating a Zionist from this angle. He doesn't look like pre-Zionist Pedro Pascal. He looks like post-Zionist Pedro Pascal from this angle.
He still looks gay, so that to me, I'm now thinking young gay guy, just because of the Pedro Pascal picture.
I remember this era of my life when I was this messy, and I feel like it takes a while to get organized. I feel like this person's got to be between the ages of 19 and 23, I believe. Yeah. If I can recall being like a teenager into a young adult, sometimes you cling to some of those things like the plushies
or whatever the hell's up here.
Yeah, let's look at the knickknacks real quick. What's going on? You got Minecraft.
That
could be anything ranging from older Gen Z to young Phillennial.
Yeah.
I think that's definitely in the bracket. But the other stuff that we got here, that cat is 100%. Both of those cats, their parents gave them.
Period. They. Okay. I mean, it could be young non-binary.
I could see that too. I mean, but it's not giving non-binary to that degree because like there's eclectic taste here. I don't know why you guys locked in on male instantly. I don't know.
One thing is on this.
Oh yeah, the tissue.
Ooh.
Dry humping the Pedro Pascal.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of making me think male. Although it could be young trans girl.
Can you zoom in on the energy drink or whatever the hell that is on the side of the bed?
I think it's a Bang. I could be wrong.
Is it zero sugar? That's an indicator too of sexuality.
The 0 calorie energy drink. Yeah. I mean, these are the like after soccer practice twist off plastic things, which that's very boy and very like 19.
Yeah. Is that Star Wars? Is that like
what the hell is this? Do you guys know what this is?
That's some Star Wars shit.
I'm locking in on boy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm also convinced this person is living at home with their parents.
Totally. 100%.
This lamp is so mom.
Yeah.
And so are the cats. Like the little cat knickknacks are from the grandparents, I think.
This is a kid's room that has transitioned into an adult, but they still live at home with their parents, which is totally fine. And I understand the cost of living here in the United States, but this is also a full-size bed, right? This is not something that usually this is what you would have if you lived with your parents, I'd say.
No, totally.
You're not sharing this one.
We get another angle of the room. Is there anything else you guys want to see in here before we...
I'm good with this part.
The next one? Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
Brokeback Mountain
gay, 100%. Yeah.
I think Brokeback Mountain ages this person, though. We're now firmly in the young Phillennial category.
So is Fight Club. I mean, that's 90s.
I disagree. I think Brokeback Mountain transcends generations.
You have never watched it.
Okay. Have you seen it, Austin?
Let's not talk about the fact that I've never seen
Mountain. The other night, I said, let's watch it. I hadn't watched it either. And he went, why would I watch that with you?
It's true. Why would I waste such a wonderful
That's what he said to me.
Watching it with my straight friend who's probably going to fall asleep at like 9:30.
That's crazy that I literally, this was going to be like a transformational experience for both of us. We were going to bond over watching Brokeback Mountain for the first time ever together. And you just... You spiked it. You were like, no.
I think I'd really get uncomfortable during the gay sex scenes with like I feel like I'm watching it with
tame. They're really tame. The worst thing he does is he spits on it and then like fucks them. But you don't see any of the like fucking. You just see him like spit on Jake Gyllenhaal's ass, which would maybe be a little bit uncomfortable, I guess. The funny thing here is like Fight Club to me is so much more of a gay movie in spirit because of the homoeroticism there. Like Brokeback Mountain is kind of soapy and it's like was meant for like moms. It was kind of like the OG Fujoshi shit. Fight Club is about just like male body, like muscle worship shit.
Yeah, this is a gay man. Can we zoom out a little bit?
Yeah.
Away from the posters. Can we zoom in on the computer setup? We got a banana peel.
Okay, a banana with
a banana peel.
More paper towels.
This is Discord. Can we zoom in on the Discord?
Let's see.
I think we can see his profile. Who's he talking to?
It looks like it's a little anime girl or boy or some shit. I don't know.
But that's classic Discord. Also, you can clock that from the Gundam poster anyway.
Right. See, this is a huge fucking blind spot for me on the show. I've now learned that this is what you call Gundam, but I don't know what it indicates at all.
It's woke politics for sure.
Really?
Well, I mean, I guess actually I don't know because most Americans don't really understand the political elements of the media that they're consuming. But like Gundam is, mostly Japanese communists that make like very political animes.
This person's certainly aware of that due to their Gundam fandom, right? Like,
yeah, they're really deep in the pocket, deep in the cut in the Gundam universe.
This is a Hasanabe head, is what it is.
Oh, sure.
This is definitely a Hasanabe head.
He wishes this was you in Austin.
Yeah, that's why I haven't been too critical of the room, with the exception of the banana peel. I don't want them to catch a stray here. You know what I mean?
Can we zoom in on the
right side? I think. I want to see both the left side and the right side, but we can start wherever. But
okay, this is a fox and a raccoon, I think, and it says "I love you."
Oh,
so a letter from their partner. One's a
fox and a raccoon.
One's a raccoon.
Perhaps they're a furry. Is that appropriate to say?
I feel like it's more anime, like cute young gay guys being like, "I'm a fox, you're a raccoon," like in spirit. I don't know what this is. It looks like a page of a book or something. Xenomorph, no idea.
Xenogender.
Okay.
A new gender just dropped.
So that's Kung Fu Panda, I think. I think it's Kung Fu Panda, if I'm not mistaken.
Tiger.
Or it could be Black Myth Wukong. I think it's either. I think it might be Black Myth Wukong. It's a Chinese video game that's like very, very popular. I liked it a lot as well. It's like a Dark Souls style game, unless it's Kung Fu Panda, and I'm just like being crazy about it. But
I mean, you have the upper hand here with all this shit. I have no idea.
That's a Steam Deck sleeve. That's big.
To me, they feel like they've been around a while, but they're not old enough to be a millennial. But I feel like they're elder Gen Z, perhaps.
Well, doesn't this shit cost money? Like, isn't this is like kind of an expensive hobby?
Steam Deck costs money. All of that stuff costs money. You got Nintendo Switch and Steam Deck, most likely. Pokemon cards. When I saw Spider-Man in the movie theater, got the commemorative cup next to the classic "I'm living with my parents," and that's why I have the fancy glass.
Yes, mom's glass.
Next to the tip of the little plastic thing. He definitely. Now I'm saying I'm confident. Now I'm locking that in. That he was consuming by his bedside.
It seems like we have some beauty products or something.
Glue?
This is glue. We have some male deodorant. The Gundam kit.
More Gundam. This guy loves Gundam. Holy shit.
Yeah. So it's like you can't be 19 with that big of a Gundam addiction unless you're funneling all your money from being like a busboy to it. Like maybe
I'm up in the age on this. Can we go to the left, the little stand over here to the left side of the computer?
So giant plushy bear.
Yeah.
Foot. Those are supplies, I think, to make little model kits. Like he's got varnish. I think it's like paint and stuff for like Warhammer figurines, or maybe the Gundams. Those Gundams might be like constructed
by hand, and or do you buy? Is it like Legos? Like you get prefabricated pieces?
So it's either just like completely pre-built, and you just get it like a little statue, or I guess like it's he could have built some of those. I don't know. Oh, and that's also Transformers too. So it's not just Gundam. He likes Transformers as well. He likes all kinds of mecha.
Like I started at like 19 to 22 based on the bed situation, but you kind of find that I feel like the rest of the room ages faster than the bed.
Yeah, especially with men. Especially with men.
The bed doesn't really change much, but everything else around it does.
We have a giant mannequin head.
There's
down
a
here.
bust. Okay, interesting.
I feel like maybe he's using it to model stuff.
Yeah, cosplay.
Do you have another angle of the room, or is this it?
Let's see if we've got another one in here. No, we're getting his workplace.
Okay.
This will really help with age.
Yeah.
To see where the money's coming from.
Oh.
Okay, we're back in the bedroom, I think. Yeah, we are, because that's the mannequin head.
So this is where he works. This is his job.
If this is... I mean, he says it's his job. I guess I'll believe him on that. I mean, he's making a sword.
It's cosplay, right?
Yeah. He's making props. He's making props.
Yeah, this is like cosplay and stuff. Whatever this is right here, though, it's a fire hazard.
No, that stuff is
insane. It's insane.
His mom is not allowed in this room.
This is crazy.
No, this is a man. I guess you could be a messy lady as well, but this is like the element of danger is imminent at all times. I'm gonna go with man for sure. But then with the mask is for painting the props.
Yeah. I'm gonna emphasize this has got to be like a little bit. It can't be like too old of a man, because I do think that men eventually get a sense of like common sense when it comes to putting a bunch of paper and power outlets near a space heater. You know, I feel like we hope
the prefrontal cortex closes at some point. With the amount of paint fumes in here, it may never get there.
He has a Mercedes-Benz first aid kit. Very interesting. I don't know what's going on there.
Swipe that out of mom's car. These shoes, tactical footwear, interceptor.
Yeah, it's for cosplay for sure.
And then there's the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, the Kool-Aid drink, little plastic bottles. Now we know where they came from. Just kind of left it there.
He is ripping through them.
Yeah, my man is filthy. Like, let's just say he does not. This is...
Yeah. Mini fridge in the room. Look at this. I just noticed this. This is a damn mini fridge. Yeah. His parents don't let him use the fridge anymore.
Wait, what's the magnet? Is this Minecraft?
Minecraft dog.
All right. Do we get to, at the end of it, do we see a picture of the person?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
No.
Yeah. Hassan, you have to be real careful about what you say about your fan here.
No, they seem very cool and normal and good, and it's clear they have it's healthy. They have hobbies that they've turned into their work.
We get a hint from him. Let's see, do you host or travel? He's hosting.
They host at their parents' house. Well, now I'm starting to think maybe they have roommates.
Or maybe they're woke. The parents are woke.
The parents love seeing some anime gamer walk in with a fucking furry butt plug. As for location, I'm kind of stumped there. There was nothing in the room that really gave it away to me.
And nowadays, like, anime conventions happen all around the country, and plus people like travel for it too. So that's not an indication of whether or not it's like a metropolitan area or like rural. So
it seemed pretty suburban to me. Let's guess. Who wants to go first?
Okay, so I'll go first. I think the age is 24 years old. I think the gender is cis male. I think the sexuality is very gay. Do we want to speculate as to what the position is?
We could do a bonus point that if we are all going to guess cis gay male, we can we'll get a photo of him and we'll decide based on how he took the photo if he's giving more top or bottom.
I think they're verse bottom based on the room. I think we're giving verse bottom. Well,
that's crazy. Verse bottom. I don't want to stop you. No, go ahead. Yeah, verse bottom. Lock it in. Lock it in as verse bottom.
Verse bottom, or what do they call it? Soft top.
But those are different things, Austin.
I know they're completely different. I'm giving you a range of what I think, right?
Okay.
So
yeah, he's trying to cover all bases.
Yeah.
You ain't slick.
Location, I'm gonna go. I mean, it could be anywhere, but I'm gonna go suburban. I'm gonna go where most people are in the United States. I'm gonna go into the Northeast. I'm gonna go with a suburb in the Northeast somewhere. I don't know. Is that not specific?
You have to give
enough?
me a city.
I'm gonna go with Philadelphia.
Okay, Hasan, what are you thinking?
Age is 26 or 27. Gender is cisgender male. Sexuality is gay. Top. Not a bottom. Location is let's say Rhode Island.
We'll just do Providence for you then, Hasan.
Yeah, Providence, Rhode Island.
We'll be GeoGuessr about the location, so we might have to calculate mileage. So I'll say Providence for you.
Ben,
yes.
Would it be accurate to say that? I mean, that they're maybe a top because they're hosting?
My answer is going to be verse top. I think because of the tactile nature of the room. Building the Gundam, constructing things feels more penetrative than, receptive to me.
There's no indication that this person is a bottom with the exception of the plushies on the bed, maybe. But even then, there's not.
He's still gay.
I just thought about, in the context of me sleeping with this person, I wouldn't be bottoming for them. I felt like I have a more powerful room. I have the dominant room. There's no way. If you were to compare our rooms, I'm the more dominant room.
Look at how he gets. Do you see this? Look at how he gets.
Beating up on a 19-year-old gamer.
Yeah, my room is more masculine, for sure.
He's a couple seconds away from hate criming him. He's about to slur this man.
Yeah. I'll say verse top.
I don't have any Brokeback Mountain posters. You know what I mean?
Yeah, none of this queer shit in my room.
The Fight Club is, to me, more of a top thing as well. Yeah. Even though bottoms want to get fucked by Brad Pitt or whatever they wouldn't have that. This is a top idolizing the Brad Pitt.
Or would you say it's more so formative in his sexual exploration and it played a big role and then and he still also likes it as well, watching it growing up?
The homoeroticism of Fight Club is way more top to me. I'll take the under on this one. I'll say 23.
Oh, wow.
Cis, gay male. I'm going to say Sacramento, since you guys are both on the East Coast. Something about this whole suburban hellhole California. Because the Japanese influence, maybe he is literally Japanese as well.
Could be Japanese, yeah.
All right. Let's see. Jesse 21, cis man, gay, Boston.
Oh! Okay, he's a top, I think. I completely missed that one. I
fucked up the age so bad, though.
I knew he was a little younger. Damn, I should have gotten... And his age is more reflective of his bed.
I would have guessed older. I just was simply just because of all the shit in there. All of the Gundam hobbyism seems like it would cost more than a 21-year-old's budget.
Yeah, I thought he was older for that reason as well, because that's expensive, but we should have clocked that it's probably parents' money, because the Mercedes first aid kit from mom's.
Right.
Yeah. The Mercedes first aid kit should have given us an indication that this person is being financially supported by their relatively well-off parents that work for Northrop Grumman or Price Waterhouse Cooper or something, you know what I mean? Consultant parents potentially.
Definitely verse top.
So that's the question. What do we think about, because we don't have the hard data here.
I think he's a verse top.
Hard data.
There's a softness to the photo that, to me, it doesn't say bottom, but it doesn't really say full top.
I do think your intuition was correct with verse top. I think verse bottom.
I think he's just straight top.
Jesse, if you are watching, let us know, and we'll amend the points there.
That's right.
Let's get our points in. Austin, you went first. You get cis man and gay, and that's it. Hasan, you get Providence, gay, cis male. I get age. I went youngest, gay, cis male,
and first top.
A point for first top. Thank you, Jesse, for submitting.
Are we adding that for everybody now?
We can. We'll work in some bonus points somehow. Everyone follow Jesse. Internet killed me.
Wait, now I want to see if I can clock it from their.
Oh, you want to scan his Instagram so you can?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah, I'm looking at his Instagram. First of all, he doesn't follow me, so he's not a Hasanabi head.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to his profile because we probably have Ben, you could do this too. We probably have mutuals.
The crossover. Do more bottoms follow or do more tops?
That's a really good point. Well, let me see.
This is 100% top. As soon as you see.
Oh,
I'm looking.
He does follow Trixie Mattel, which could go either way.
Okay, huge piece of evidence here. Picture of his boyfriend. Happy GF day, except we're not girls and just really good roommates. This is the boyfriend. So do we think he's the top here? Ooh, I do think he's the top here.
I do think he's the top. I do absolutely think he's the top. Yep, 100%.
Yeah, well, and then the second photo in this, Tiger with the Under Armour fucking hat. Hasan, I'll give you the point for top, and I'm taking the top back.
Let's go.
And he's not even versed. That other...
Gotta play it fair here.
Yeah.
He's a top.
100%.
Let's see our next room. What the hell?
Very nice. Big bed, but also it's probably shot with 0.5.
But look at how low this fucking ceiling is.
Either this is a roommate situation in college in like one of those dusty ass old homes that you rent with like 8 other roommates,
and you're like living in a Victorian closet.
This is the attic. Like, look at the windows.
They're in what was formerly like a heating duct or something. This is fucking tiny.
It also does feel like this room, given the fact that it's painted, you can see the sconces. It feels like this property is owned by either them or somebody who they live with.
Yeah, there's more care put into this than just like a rental units in a college campus. Yeah. There's clear signs of renovation from the paint on the walls to the newer ceiling lights.
Yep, the recessed lighting.
And then also the classic, like, ugly, dark brown, fake wooden floors there.
Excuse you.
Yes, the linoleum.
Is that linoleum? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's Austin. Austin has that.
I do not. No, I do not.
Vinyl.
This is real
it's
wood.
Vinyl.
I don't have vinyl. No, I have real wood.
I'm sorry to be a bitch. You were kind of giving me gray slate vinyl wood floors.
No. My floors cost way too much money to be vinyl. I hope they're not vinyl.
He hates the color of the wood in my house.
My floor, Ben, they're not vinyl because they scratch.
Yeah, it's wood. Well, I don't know. I don't know.
They better not be. I swear. They are gray though. They are gray. A very dark gray.
I was half right there. Half right there.
No vinyl though.
This to me seems definitely cis woman, straight, probably.
Yeah. I could see lesbian. I could see lesbian or bisexual.
I mean, the room is too small for the toys, but usually lesbians on the show, there's the strap drawer right off.
Oh, interesting.
She maybe has a separate closet for it. I don't know.
Yeah, there's definitely more to this living space than just this bed. I feel like this room is a nightmare. I'll be honest with you. As soon as I saw the room, I got claustrophobic. Like I see myself hitting my head getting out of this bed.
No, totally.
And you have to crawl to the front to get out of the bed. This is a young person's room for sure. There's no shot anyone over the age of like 30 is going to be living in these sorts of living circumstances. But it's also not so young because they have like some level of aesthetic taste and they care about the way that they look. They care about the presentation of their room.
Can I tell you what I'm visualizing this person?
Please.
I'm visualizing piercings, nose piercing, perhaps sitting crisscross applesauce on the bed, reading a book, maybe, I don't know, like some sort of toe ring.
I don't think anyone with a septum piercing would ever fucking pack their bed up like that.
This is too dollhouse to me. To me, I'm seeing a woman named like McKenna who has been psyoped by Taylor Swift to give her all of her money. You know, this is a Taylor Swift victim in here, and that's how she lives in this fucking thing because she's spent all of her savings on going to the Eras.
Maybe I don't know enough women. Maybe that's the problem here.
That's the problem. You've not been inside of enough women's bedrooms.
And the only women I know are Hasanabi heads, which I just described. The toe ring, the piercings, the tattoos, a book.
I guess I could maybe see like high femme bottom with. I
don't really have a lot of lesbian friends either, but I don't know. I feel like it's just the energy of the room. You did throw me off that there's no strap drawer.
We might see it in their next photo. I have to imagine we'll get a lot more in this next one. There we go. It's a tiny
home. Oh, interesting.
Oh, that changes things a little bit.
See, now we're seeing the piercings a little bit. No?
Still no.
Less than ever before. This is like someone living in a fucking dollhouse.
This is like a conservative woman's house. Like,
no way.
If this was a Ben show, I would be like, this is a conservative woman. Like, this is a woman who voted for Donald Trump. Like,
I feel like conservative women don't live in houses like this.
Everyone lives in houses like this now.
The neatness, the way everything's appointed so preciously, to me, is like an indicator of fascism.
Yes, 100%.
I don't think we've got fascists in the audience. Let's hope.
Yeah, no.
Not quite yet. I think this is more twee, elder millennial.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, I want to live in a little Barbie house, but I can't buy one, so I'm just going to trick out a tiny home.
And there's definitely like clear aesthetic choices here, different color hues of pink, like salmon to darker pink up top. And then the green. There's a lot of intentionality. This didn't get slapped together by accident. It's very like what was it called? Like Visco girly? Like back in the Instagram days. Like this person has a fat Pinterest.
And a Stanley that she could kill someone with. Like a 30-pound Stanley. A Stanley that can't even fit inside the tiny home.
There's a drawer exclusively dedicated to the Stanleys in this household for sure. Way more
it might
space.
Be this one. This door is buckling from the weight of that Stanley. Look at this shit.
They need to be a lot more economic with the minimal space that they have, but they've wasted so much of it on different Stanleys.
They blurred that photo in the back. Do you see that?
And Austin, I will tell you this. Usually we didn't blur this on our end. This is something they blurred, which to me is usually an indicator for lesbian, because lesbians are very protective.
Lesbians have good OPSEC.
They have amazing OPSEC. Yes.
Yes. I feel like it could be a picture of her too and her partner.
It looks from down here like it's probably two people, I imagine. So maybe her and her partner, although everything else to me is giving straight, like down.
Maybe I'm completely wrong here and I don't know enough women.
I would say follow your instincts, Austin.
I'm going to. I'm starting to feel like they're a little older, housing crisis, but they still want to own something. So they bought a tiny home, which is very Pacific Northwest. I want to let you know. It's very Pacific Northwest.
It's also to me kind of Southwest. On the East Coast, there's not enough land for these new tiny house developers to just be returning this acre into 20 little homes. But yes, I agree with you. I mean, this is a mountain
and a beach. Yeah, it's giving Southwest.
Well, the weather, you can see outside. There's a garage. There's a garage of some sort.
That's probably another one of these little houses.
I'm starting to feel for the location. This is why I'm starting to lean towards a little bit more of a bohemian woman. Piercings, lesbian, maybe even perhaps.
I don't know why you keep saying that.
You're not going to get me on the piercings, Austin. For example, this is from Urban Outfitters collection.
Yes.
This orange juice thing. This is more twee. This is more older millennial to me because, they bought this thing. They had the money to try to trick it out. This is I'm going to die in the tiny home. This is a millennial Taylor Swift victim financing her grave with this tiny home.
No blackout curtains, which is crazy.
No blackouts. We get another photo, I think, of this house. Let's see. Yeah, there we go.
It's cute, though.
It's so dollhouse. I don't know. It's kind of creepy to me.
And their fence that looks like they're living next to a shopping mall or something. Like there's a dumpster there.
Yeah, it's an industrial-sized dumpster for sure.
Ooh, the little lights outside. See? Do lesbians like that with the lights?
I think all types of women. I think this is more a regional indicator to me in that it's kind of millennial hotspot. Austin, Denver, maybe. No offense. Portland.
See, no offense taken.
It'd be a bit freakier.
I'm telling you, in Portland, there's a 60 to 75% chance that the woman has a piercing with this aesthetic. I'm telling you.
I guess honestly, that could be true because the septum is maybe mandatory.
Can we zoom in on the photos underneath the TV?
Waves, a little tulip.
Is that a dog?
Frenchie. I believe it could be a Frenchie or a little Shih Tzu. Something about the photos is saying dead dog to me.
Okay.
The ashes back here in the mat.
Oh,
and then who knows what the hell these are.
Fake books. So I think it's Denver, but there's far too many seaside indicators here from the seashells, both in this cabinet and the cabinet in the kitchen as well, to the photos of waves and the photos of a beach. So I don't know if she's yearning for beach because of her proximity or she's yearning for beach due to her distance.
I mean, I don't want to reveal, but I'm starting to feel like it's potentially the Oregon coast.
I'm in that region. Let's see what else she gave us.
Workplace.
She's a teacher?
No, this makes so much sense. This is you're right. This is a Taylor Swift victim teacher, getting up there in millennial age for sure.
Ooh, okay. She definitely aged herself. This is elementary school.
No, she's been aging herself with the house, Austin. You just, for some weird reason, don't recognize the clear-cut signs of a Pinterest girly.
Well, you know women more than I do. I'm sorry. Fine. You can have this. All right, but I'm still sticking.
What does the sign say?
She definitely has less piercings than I thought originally, but definitely has at least a little nose ring.
The more you read, the more you know.
Okay.
These are Christmas decorations, which make me think that it was taken, of course, during Christmas time. No snow snow, relatively not that dark out. So I think probably more southern.
We celebrate Christmas here in Oregon.
No, there's no indications of snow.
Christmas has been banned in woke
Which
Portland.
means it's a SoCal. It's a SoCal Christmas.
No. Oregon rarely gets snow, especially during the Christmas season.
Oregon's giving like I feel like their celebrations and Christmas decorations would probably feature snow, whereas this is like an area where you rarely ever get snow at all unless you go to Big Bear. This is also a God-fearing, patriotic side of the country, though. They got the American flag.
Oregon does that too in all the classrooms.
They haven't canceled Christmas. They don't have. They're not doing the multi-faith, multicultural, just Christmas.
Look at those signs. Something 4 through 12.
Bell schedule grades 4 to 12. That is not the gradation system I was familiar with.
This is like a private alternative school.
I don't think so. The floor is so No Child Left Behind, as are these shitty plastic tables. I'm not seeing like private school. Nor am I seeing like
4 through 12. It's not public. It can't be public.
It's probably not Catholic either, given the Christmas decorations being so kind of non-committal.
Who the fuck celebrates Christmas with s'mores? Like who thinks like, oh, s'mores by the campside, like by a campfire when they think Christmas? Like that threw me off a little bit.
It may not be Christmas.
I don't know. Let's see.
I have no idea. No idea. What's the hint?
What was the last argument you got into? Upset about my mother-in-law visiting on my birthday.
Wait, so she's married?
So 2 people live in that house?
Fuck.
Okay. Oh my God. Wait a minute, Austin, you might be right about lesbian.
I think lesbian now.
Oh my God, Austin, you clocked a lesbian. You clocked a lesbian. No, for sure. Because there's no shot that a man lives in that house. There's no pattern of malehood in any aspect of that house.
I'm telling you.
Watch her have a fucking piercing.
The chancing of the piercing goes up exponentially.
I think you've met only lesbians with piercings, I think. You've never met the you version of a lesbian. You know, there's lesbians that are like you, like the way you're gay, but no one will think that.
They call them lipstick lesbians.
Well, yeah, but I don't even think she's necessarily femme. I think she's just more traditional.
I'm with you on lesbian or maybe queer or maybe bisexual because of the house. Like if she's not living there with a partner, straight people aren't having separate houses like that when they're married. I do think it's just her tiny home, and like her top is probably living in some kind of like top rental.
You think that's lesbians? They do separate living like that?
I mean, famously no, but I just can't imagine that 2 people are in that tiny home. I guess there could. Why not? I mean, lesbians probably love the proximity.
I don't know how bad the housing market is for teachers at this point. That because if they're separate living, then there's a likelihood that the male partner could be somewhere else, and then they have their own male living space. But I don't think so, right? Because it just doesn't make sense that they would be living separately. I don't even think it makes sense that they're living separately as lesbians.
That house, I don't know. Let's guess. Hasan, you're up first this time. Let's do a bonus point for haircut, because I think we all agree it's lesbian.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Age 29, gender cis woman, sexuality lesbian, haircut is like I don't know what the call, like is it it's
like
not
a bob?
Yeah, like a bob. Not but not like an alternative bob, like a more
like a teacher bob.
It's in between. It's in between alternative and traditional, if that makes sense. It's a way for her to
dyed. It's not alternative.
It's a way for her to express herself. It's giving blonde, by the way. Like I just cannot see her with any other hair color than blonde. I'm so sorry. She's blonde. Yeah, it's the house is so blonde. You're not wrong about the Taylor Swift thing. Like I am seeing her blonde in my mind. And location is the toughest one. If we're being real, the location I think is the toughest one. I feel like it's too gray for it to be San Diego, but I still want to say San Diego.
Okay, San Diego, and then you're going with a traditional blonde bob. I'll go, I think she's blonde. I'll go with a more like a curtain bang, kind of long curtain bang. Cis woman, lesbian, 34.
Ooh, even older. Okay.
I mean, that tiny house still must cost something, and teachers aren't paid shit. So it's like you're safe enough for that, I think.
Well, dual income, you forget.
Oh, right. Dinks. I'm gonna hold it down for 34. I'm gonna say Denver.
I was thinking that too, but I went San Diego because of the beach.
I think she's longing for beach. I think she misses beach. Austin, what are you thinking?
Age, I'm going to go 31. Gender, female. Sexuality, bisexual leaning lesbian. Is that, can I do that?
If that's what she put in, you'll get the point. But if she just said straight up lesbian, you won't get the point.
Okay, lesbian then. I'll go lesbian. Okay. Location, I'm thinking Tacoma. Yeah, I'm going to go Tacoma. Okay. The haircut, I don't know why I'm picturing, but like I just went on a show with Courtney Miller from Smosh. I feel like she's got Courtney Miller's haircut.
What does her haircut
I put that in the chat. I don't know. I put that in the studio chat. I don't know if you're able to pull that up.
Let me pull it up.
This is the haircut that I'm picturing.
That's a good. Yeah, Austin. That's
identical.
Kind of a wolf cut, I believe.
Yeah. You kind of clocked it, Austin.
Yeah, that's the way I feel.
Honestly, yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see this girl. Kelsey, 26, cis woman, lesbian, Flagstaff, Arizona.
Wait, no. Look at the ear.
Well, Austin, ear, but not
yes.
No. All girls.
Yeah. Ear piercings. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck. Damn it.
Kelsey.
Wait, I clocked it across the board.
Did you get a perfect score here, Hasan?
I think so, yeah. Closest location.
You'll be close. No, I think you get a perfect score. The haircut.
This woman, and I said 29, she's 26, and down to the haircut.
I'm not sure about the haircut here.
I feel like it's more closer to what I said.
I think it's more Austin.
Yeah, because she's got a hat on.
Sure, if you want to take it, you can take it.
I think we can take the MAGA allegations back. I don't think it doesn't seem so MAGA to me.
I think she wants to have more piercings, but she can't because she's a teacher.
Yeah, by the way, the other thing I will say is this. I think she's probably originally from like Denver or an area like that. I did get that vibe like as well.
Damn, there's a lot of tiny homes in Arizona. I didn't even think about that.
That's what I'm saying. Arizona is full of like luxe tiny homes and like luxe RV parks and shit. I'm really kicking myself for not going with Arizona. But let's get our points in. Hasan, you get age, gender, sexuality, location. Very high score there. I think I might lose this game. I get cis woman, I get lesbian. And that's it. Austin, you get haircut, you get cis woman, you get lesbian.
All right, I'm gonna have to kick his ass.
We can't let Hasan win.
No, we cannot.
It's gonna be so embarrassing if the only straight
I know if the straight guy clocked. But I mean, he does know women across the board, even lesbians. I'm sure you've probably slept with lesbians before, Hasan, before they knew they were lesbians. Right?
Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not saying that your performance was so bad that they became a lesbian, but I'm just saying, I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
In your career of being a man who...
In my career.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Women have slept with me before, and they really...
I was just about to ask, are you a gold star?
Oh, no. God, no. Unfortunately, I wish. It was a mistake.
Me either. I've done it.
Yeah. Oh, you've done it, huh?
I've been there, brother.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hope we get a huge... on the next one.
I love that.
Hasan will just not know anything.
I would love that.
Yeah.
That's what you guys think, but I know my gays too.
No, you don't know them like I do and Ben does.
I taught Austin like me and Will, his two straight best friends who have mysteriously lived in West Hollywood for a decade plus, taught Austin everything he needed to learn about gay culture early on. Like, he's obviously transcended beyond it now. Oh my God. When he was coming out of his shell, it was...
What was the first lesson you gave
him? Will took me to the Abbey for the first time, and slapped $100 in ones down and said, we're going to go tip everybody. That was my first experience.
And I tried to change his outfits, and he
changed my fashion.
But he refused for the longest time until his current boyfriend. But I'm so glad that he finally did. But everything that I was telling him to do, he would just like refuse to do it. God, your outfits were so bad. You would.
Was it like no show stocks, skinny jeans?
Oh yeah, yep,
yeah.
Exactly.
Well, that's how you clock a gay guy from like the middle of nowhere.
V-neck, skin tight Lululemon pants, and then like Chelsea boots. When he started wearing Chelsea boots, he thought he was doing the damn thing, and I was like, Austin, you're dressed like a gay man from guy. 2012.
I know. I was literally dressed like, what's the guy that Kyle? What's his name? Does that song, the parody songs, the We Are Young. We are young.
Kyle Gordon.
Yeah, Kyle Korn. I was dressed like his millennial song.
Yeah, that shit was popping for the gays in like 2013. You know what I mean? Like I used to dress like that for Instagram in 2013, 2014.
Austin, if it's any condolence to you, I also have horrible style. So
it's really tough. I still have horrible style. I just dress like my boyfriend, which is a problem sometimes too.
I dress like a damn cartoon character. I have the same. I just like black pants, white shirt, and that's about it. I have the same clothes in my closet.
It works.
It's easy. You can do one.
I have time. I can delay my. Oh, it's up to Hasan. Hasan goes live in 20 minutes.
Hasan, give me the consent to do a tiebreaker.
Yeah, let's do a tiebreaker. Okay, fuck it, we have to. I
really want to take the win here. But we'll make it fast. We'll make it fast. There we go.
There he is.
All right. Hasan, you're back. You ready? Okay. We'll do this fast. So guys, for a tiebreaker, what we do is we look at a couple photos of celebrities' homes. This is just one celebrity in this case. Okay. And we have to guess which celebrity we think it is. Whoever's closest to that celebrity will get the winning point.
How do we determine proximity to celebrity?
How do we?
Like, Oprah Winfrey would be closer to Ina Garten than she would to Harry Styles. Demographic-wise, vibe-wise.
Age.
We'll have age, across the board.
Gender.
Okay.
Let's see.
I can't lose to this man. What the frick is this? This is
Cher?
Cher?
This looks like the home of someone who engaged in like colonial exploitation in India and then brought it back.
Is this Tippi
That says
Hedren?
older white woman for sure.
Tippi Hedren?
I don't even know what that is. Austin,
no idea
what
who that
is that name?
Who's
I don't
Tippi
even.
Hedren?
She was in the movie Alfred Hitchcock, The Birds.
That is insane.
I mean, that's wild. I could believe it. Let's see the next photo.
Oh,
this is a bedroom. It's so colonial exploitation.
This is the craziest. This is the
being on the bestsellers list is the best revenge.
Oh my God, J.K. Rowling.
It's a writer. This is a writer.
No, it's not J.K. Rowling.
You wouldn't put her in here, would you?
Well, no. I would love to.
No, there's not enough black mold for J.K. Rowling.
Okay, those are our only pictures. I know you guys are short on time.
These are the only two pictures?
These are the only two pictures.
I'm going to go older person. I feel like Cher wouldn't be like this.
I'm gonna lock in with a crazy one. I don't think it's this woman's home, but I'm placing myself closer here. I'm gonna say Joni Mitchell. Older, kind of worldly woman. I'm gonna lock in with Joni Mitchell.
I'm gonna go Tippi Hedren.
What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. Ben doesn't know what that is.
Okay, that's gonna be. I'm gonna lose if I do that. I gotta come up with a real one.
I don't know what's the lady from that was in White Lotus, like that talks like
Jennifer Coolidge.
Yeah, like something in the.
She lives in New Orleans. This could be kind of New Orleans crazy style.
Yes.
Although I don't.
So I think it's like her vibes overall. Yeah, Jennifer Coolidge. That's my lock.
Coolidge.
Can we zoom in on the letter in the previous photo? There's like a letter.
Bro's trying to cheat.
He can't make it out.
Oh, wait, there's people. It kind of does look like Jennifer Coolidge. Right there. See
that looks like Jennifer Coolidge?
One of them. See, that one kind of looks like Jennifer Coolidge.
No, it doesn't. Actually.
A little bit. Okay.
That looks like nothing.
Come back a little bit.
Hasan and I already locked in. No more evidence.
No more Tippi Hedren.
All right, enough. Lock it in, Austin.
Lock it in.
I'm going to go with Cher.
I feel like we all kind of are in like a similar sphere almost.
Yeah.
I think
okay, let's see. Is Gloria Steinem? Is that Gloria Steinem? That's Gloria Steinem. Yes, Gloria.
Okay, hold on. Gloria Steinem age. She's 92? She would have been close to Tippi Hedren's age. What the fuck? I should have gone with Tippi Hedren.
I don't know who the fuck that is.
Look up Tippi Hedren. Tippi Hedren. She's an actress.
Anyways, it wasn't your guess anyways.
So what is? How do we clock it now?
We'll have to have a debate. It's honor system. Who do we genuinely think is closest? I think Joni Mitchell and Gloria are probably fucking friends. This is my argument. They're friends, same generation. They both have similar styles. That's my argument for Joni Mitchell.
Cher is 80 years old.
I guess Cher is also.
Joni is 82.
Jennifer Coolidge is 64. So
Jennifer's
out.
Not
in the wheelhouse.
I think it's Joni.
Well, let's see what Joni's house looks like. Joni Mitchell house. Oh, I fucking hate to say it, but Joni Mitchell's house aesthetic looks so much more.
Wait, let's look at Jennifer Coolidge house. Let's look at Jennifer Coolidge house real quick.
She may have something like, because she is in New Orleans. She is in New Orleans. I'll put these photos in so you guys can see.
Oh, Jennifer Coolidge's house, definitely.
Dude, Jennifer Coolidge lives in a historic 150-year-old Greek revival Italianate style mansion in New Orleans in the Lower Garden District, purchased in 2007. She has a house tour. I feel like the knickknacks and like the interior decoration wise.
Hasan, I'll give it to you. You have to get on your stream. You're a guest.
No. You don't have to. You don't have to give me that. You don't have to.
You can win on a technicality.
Ben, I'll be honest. I don't think he should win. I think you should win.
That's crazy.
Because there's no way that, I mean, Cher is far closer in age and they look kind of similar.
What if we leave it? We can leave it up to the audience.
Ben, I think you're the closest. But it's definitely not Jennifer Coolidge. We'll leave it up to the audience.
Look at her house. If you look at the inside of her house.
Look at Joni Mitchell's house. It's almost identical.
I just looked up a photo of Jennifer Coolidge on accident. Hasan, I see your argument. I think Joni is a little bit more eclectic and like world music.
Let me see Joni Mitchell inside house, and then I'll tell you. Like, I'll be fair. I'll pull
up a photo.
They're both like older white lady houses, like for sure.
We can leave it up to the audience, and we can let them decide.
I think you deserve.
Yeah, Ben, we got to give it to you.
Ben. Joni Mitchell, you deserve it. Austin just doesn't want a straight man to win ever.
I would have given it to you, Hasan, if I truly believed that you were the rightful winner.
I do not believe you. I don't think you would ever let me have any.
Oh my gosh.
Felt good to win. I usually don't like winning on this show, but this one feels good. I'll be honest. Guys, thank you for joining me.
Dude,
it was a barn burner.
I should have never went with the trans thing. Then I could have just like locked it in easy. Should have gone with my instinct.
You would have cleared us. Guys, thank you for joining.
Thank you for having us, Ben.
Watch them on Fear, and you know where to find them. And until next week, goodbye, everyone.
Bye, Ben.